Whether you shave, wax, or epilate, we are going to talk about what causes darkness and itching, what to avoid, what to know, and full routine that is going to help you get a clear underarm just like mine. So if you've been scrubbing, bleaching, changing deodorants without seeing any improvement, this video is for you. And what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is what actually works. Hey my loves, welcome and welcome back to today's video. If you are seeing me for the very first time, hello, this is your girl Chinecherem, and in this channel we do everything skincare, product reviews, lifestyle vlogs here and there, and things in between. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. I need you to know that you are not alone with dark armpits, itchy armpits, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you effective guide and routine that's going to help you get that bright, calm, and beautiful looking underarm. Let's start off with shaving. That's the genesis of everything, how you shave your skin and the itching that comes after shaving. A lot of us, when we want to shave our armpits, we just go in straight, get a shaving stick and then start shaving. That's not the best way. Tell me why it's not going to itch you after doing such a horrible thing. So I want to believe that we are not using that same shaving stick we've been using for like 6 months ago or even a year ago. I'm sure that's no longer the shaving stick that is in our bathroom. Okay, I know you all cannot be like that. I know. So that aside, whenever you want to shave, you do not dry shave. All right, don't dry shave. It is not advisable for you to dry shave. Even if you are going to do that, apply like a white powder. Apply a white powder there and then you shave. Even if you must dry shave, apply a white powder, something like dusting powder or methylated powder. Apply it here in your armpit and then you shave according to the way your hair grows. If your hair grows upwards, please shave upwards, and if it grows downwards, shave downwards or shave sideways. Just follow the way your hair grows, just so you're going to avoid ingrown hairs. Because if your hair grows down and you shave up, when your hair is about to grow out again, it will get confused and it's going to just twist inside your skin and can end up giving you bumps. All right, that's why you have bumps. That's why you have itching. So if you try and shave this way, trust me, you're not going to be having any sort of itching. You're not going to be having any sort of discomfort around that area after shaving. So let's quickly move over how you can clear your dark armpits, how you can avoid bumps under your arm, and also how you can brighten and care for your underarm without doing too much, without causing more irritation, and to see effective results. All right. So first things first, let's talk about exfoliation. You must have heard about exfoliating your armpits, exfoliate your underarm. It's going to help brighten it up. It's going to help prevent ingrown hairs, bumps, and all of that. Here's what no one tells you. You don't exfoliate the same day that you are supposed to shave, or the same day you are shaving, or the same day you shave. All right. Whenever you want to exfoliate your skin, exfoliate your underarm a day before you shave or a day after you shave. That way you're not causing too much friction. That way you're not causing a lot of ups and downs there. That way you're not irritating the area, because the skin here is really soft. It is really soft and it's prone to irritation no matter your skin type. And God help you, you have a sensitive skin. It's going to be worse when you don't know these things. So when it comes to exfoliating your skin, use gentle, mild exfoliants. Use them 2 times in a week. It is not something that you should be using like every day in a week because you want to clear that area. Use it 2 times in a week. About build-ups, that is you using deodorant. The deodorant you use on your skin, after using deodorant, you will come back home. You're not going to shower, and even if you shower, you will not pay a deep attention, a close attention to your underarm to wash it really well. Wash off all those deodorants that you have under your armpit. That is what is causing the build-ups, and that is what is causing the bumps. Because when there is build-ups under your arm, when you have build-ups there, it is going to clog the pores under your arm, and that is going to give you bumps. And when that bumps is gone, it's going to give you dark spots. The fact that you have your deodorant on and you don't wash it off really well, when you want to shower, when you want to wash your body, you don't pay close attention to your armpits to wash your armpit really, really well. That is what causes darkening, because you still have that deodorant, you still have like everything the deodorant contains, you leave it on your skin, You won't pay close attention. You won't wash it off to have that clean underarm, and then you will carry it. Expect your underarm not to get darker. Of course, it's obviously going to get darker. There's no two words about it. So every time you are taking your shower, the same way you pay close attention to clear those dark spots on your face, pay that attention to clear the dark underarm you have. Pay that attention to wash off the deodorant you have, because it might save you today smelling nice, leaving you sweat free, but it's going to ruin you tomorrow by giving you that dark armpits. So anytime you are back from the day and you're taking your shower, please do well to cleanse your armpits, and if possible, double cleanse your armpit. So let's talk about the brightening treatment that is going to help you clear your dark underarm. So you exfoliate your skin a day before you shave your skin. Shaved your skin. After shaving your skin, you can go ahead to use aloe vera gel there. It's going to help soothe the skin. But I really do not advise you use aloe vera gel the day after shaving, alright? It's soothing, it helps to soothe, but you need to avoid moisture. I don't know for others, but I am here to share what works for me and how I care for my underarm. All right. So you exfoliate your skin, you shaved, you washed, your skin is calm now. The next day or days later, 2 days later, that is when you should start off your brightening routine as well. The whole day that you shaved your skin, just focus on soothing your skin, and that's basically using a powder. After shaving, apply a powder on your armpits. Then start whatsoever routine you have at night or the next morning or the next day. All right, just do it that way. It's going to help. Trust me. I want to know, please tell me in the comment section why you think that the product you use on your face cannot be used on your armpits. Please let me know in the comment section. Help a sister. I want to know because I don't know. I don't know. I need to know, right? Tell me why you think that you cannot use product to use for your hyperpigmentations on your face, that you cannot use them on your underarm. Let me know in the comment section, because that is the way to go. If you want to clear your underarm, I made a video on how to treat your hyperpigmentation, dark inner thighs. This video right here, and a lot of you still requesting for a video on how to clear dark underarm, and that is what I'm here to share. I am making this video specifically to help you with how you can clear your dark underarm, shave well, and avoid itchy underarm after shaving. All right. So we are now talking about how to clear your dark underarm, and that is what I'm telling you. Your face care routine, where you use serums that target hyperpigmentation, where you use soaps like kojisan soaps, kojic acid soap, soaps that help to lighten up or brighten up the skin, to clear dark spots on your face. That is what you use to wash your underarm to clear the dark underarm. All right. So using brightening serums that is targeted for hyperpigmentation on your underarm is going to help you soothe and brighten your underarm. All right. Let us leave our house in the morning fresh and clean. After taking your morning shower, you go ahead with your deodorant spray, your roll-on, and the rest of that, and then you go about your day. When you come back at night, let's pay attention to this arm and know why it has refused to brighten. When you enter the shower, the bathroom to take your bath, you are going to be double cleansing these armpits. You will double cleanse your underarm. I'm telling you now, double cleanse it. You first of all go in with a mouth soap that is going to help wash off the dirt and everything. The next soap should be your brightening or your lightening soap. Whether you are using a Sanchi soap, whether you are using Kojisan soap, whether you are using extract, whatsoever lightening soap, bar soap, or liquid wash that you are using for your dark underarm, then that is when you use it for your second cleanse. And if you know you use only one soap, use that soap. First of all, cleanse your underarm. After cleansing, rinse it off and then go in again, massage it gently. Apply the soap gently on your underarm and let it sit for like a minute on your underarm. Or you can as well leave it to sit and then you go ahead to start taking your shower. After bathing, you then wash it off from your underarm. That should be the first thing you do inside the bathroom. And then if you are going to exfoliate that day, after the first wash, you then go in with your scrub. I am saying this now, please pay attention because a lot of you will say ask in the comment section. After washing, if it's a day that you are going to be exfoliating your skin, after the first wash, you exfoliate. After exfoliating, you then go in with the brightening soap again, apply it, let it sit for like a minute or two, and then wash it off. That is what you get to do when you are inside the bathroom, all right? So when you are out from the bathroom, you then go in with your brightening actives, all right? That's niacinamide serum that you are using that helps to clear your hyperpigmentation in 2 weeks. Please do not use bleaching products. Do not do that. If you use them for your underarm, trust me, it's going to smell like onion. Your underarm, it will have awful smell. When that hydroquinone is going to oxidize, when the mercury is going to oxidize, it will give you that onion type of smell. When I talk about your brightening active, I mean your niacinamide serum, your sim white serum, your sepi white serum, your tranexamic acid serum, your glutathione serum, serums that contains actives like this. That is what I'm talking about. That is focused on treating hyperpigmentation. You can as well use your kojic acid tube creams or whatever that you know that you've been using it on your face, on your neck for your hyperpigmentation and it has been working. That is what I call your lightening or brightening active. That is the next thing to do when you are out from the shower. Some of you is going to ask me, if you don't want to use a physical scrub on your armpits, what else can you do? If you know you don't use physical scrub, then you just have to double cleanse your armpits in the shower, and then when you are out, then you can use your chemical exfoliant that is in toner form or in serum form. All right, that is when you get to use it. Once you're out from the bathroom, you then use your toner pad, your exfoliating toner pad, your glycolic, the ordinary glycolic acid toner. You can then use it, apply it in a cotton pad, and then use it to clean your armpits. After cleansing it, let it sit for a while, and then you can then go in with your brightening actives. Apply that serum on your armpit. Yes, apply that serum on your armpit. And after applying it, let it sit for a while, and then you can go in and use your rosehip oil or your jojoba oil or as well your aloe vera gel. Then apply it to lock in moisture and then go to bed. Just do this every night and tell me why your dark armpit is not going to brighten. If this routine didn't work for you, just come back and say it in this channel. And if it works for you, do not forget to come back and drop my thank you. And when it comes to your deodorant choice or clothing choice, please avoid too tight clothes. Clothes that is very tight, it's going to cause friction there. And once there's too much friction, like too much movement, your clothes is tight to your armpit, and then you are raising, you are moving about, it causes friction, it causes irritation, and after at the end of the day, as you are doing that all the time, your armpit is going to be getting darker. Just the same way the skin here on our joints kind of looks a bit darker than the rest of our body. That's the same thing that also happens at your underarm when you wear too fitted or too tight clothes at your underarm, that it is not breathable. It is going to cause a lot of friction, and then that helps to darken the armpit. So avoid wearing clothes that is too tight to your armpit or clothes that is not breathable to your armpit. All right. And when it comes to your choice of deodorant, just use deodorant that is that contains certain ingredients like zinc, magnesium, chamomile, stuff like that is also going to help um to suit your dark underarm. All right, so we've come to the end of today's video, but before we clock out, I want to do a review on everything we've talked so far. So let's start with the do's for your underarm. Use clean razors. Do not use razors that you've used more than 5 times, more than 3 to 5 times. Please change it after the fifth use. Please change to a new razor. All right, exfoliate your skin weekly and not daily. Use your exfoliating tuners or your physical scrub to exfoliate your armpit 2 times, 2 times in a week, or even once every week. It is going to help unclog your pores. It's also going to help shed dead skin cells, therefore revealing new layers of your skin, and then your product can penetrate better, and then the brighter skin inside is going to come out better. Use calming post-shave treatment. That is your brightening underarm routine. Please use calming and soothing products and avoid harsh chemicals or harsh products because you want to lighten up your dark underarm in 2 days or overnight. Do not use harsh products then. It is going to worsen the situation. And then lastly, choose gentle deodorant. All right. For me, my preference, I use Dove and I really love Dove. And one other deodorant that I use that I love is this right guard. I use right guard as well. And recently I am using Rexona. This is just like my first bottle. I haven't tried any other bottle, and I think I'm going to be repurchasing it. And when it comes to the don'ts for your underarm, don't shave on a dry skin. I told you, even if you must shave on a dry skin, always use a powder. Apply a powder to your armpit before you shave. That is, if you want to dry shave, always use a powder. Don't just shave on a bare dry skin. Don't do that. Applying deodorant immediately after shave. You think that burning sensation, you think that painful sensation there is happening because it just wants to happen. It is bad. Do not apply, don't use any deodorant after shaving your skin. Because once you do, it will penetrate deep into your pores and it's going to clog your pores, thereby causing you to have these boils that used to pain after shaving. So to avoid that, don't use a deodorant immediately after shaving. In fact, start using your deodorant 2 days or a day after shaving your skin. Do not over exfoliate or bleach your skin. Don't do that. You want to lighten up your dark underarm. I know, I understand that. But over exfoliating your skin or bleaching your underarm for you to get that bright looking underarm, trust me, you might get the result you want, but you will have to struggle with body odor. A very bad onion, decayed smelling body odor, which you're not going to like. And the skin there will still turn darker because it's going to irritate the skin and it's going to make it look red in color, and before you know it, it will burn. That time you will not be struggling with sunburn underarm, no longer dark underarm. Don't ignore persistent darkness. If you notice that you've been doing everything to care for your underarm, you've been trying to brighten up your underarm and nothing is actually working, that is if you've been consistent and gentle with your routine and treatment of your dark underarm, and you notice that your dark underarm is getting darker and darker, please do not ignore to see a doctor. Meet a doctor because it might be your hormones, it might be your insulin. Consult with a dermatologist. But if you notice like you have the same dark pigmentation around your neck, your armpits, or other areas of your body, I think it's advisable you go see a medical doctor. All right, I'm not a medical doctor. I advise you go see one. It's going to help as well. So to wrap today's video up, is not about perfection. It's about being consistent with your routine, being gentle with the process, and also choosing what is right for your skin. If you notice that a product you're using is working for you, do well to keep using it and stop jumping from one product to the another because they said it's going to lighten up your dark underarm and you are desperate to lighten your dark underarm. Be consistent, be gentle, be patient with a product before you can discard it and move on to the next one. And stick to what works best for your skin. So with the right habits, which is exfoliating your skin properly, you are not under exfoliating, you are not over exfoliating your skin, soothing care, your brightening care, and a healthy hygiene practice. Trust me, your underarm is going to feel and look better in no time. If only you can be patient with your routine, be consistent with your routine, and you are sure you are using the right product for your skin, trust me, within 3 to 6 weeks, you will start seeing a visible change in your underarm. So if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and also share with someone that is struggling with dark underarms as well. I would also love to hear your opinion on what worked for you or what is actually working for you in the comment section. Let's have an interactive section down in the comments. I'm always there waiting for your comment and responding to your comments. And do let me know if you have any other video requests for me, and trust me, I'll be here to answer all your questions. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Stay beautiful, stay radiant, stay glowy. I love you. For God loves you the most. Mwah. Bye. Classy in a cunt.